So for Care Leavers Week, what we're announcing is a supported session that you're going to be putting on for some of our young people. Is that right? To kind of talk to them a bit more about an event you've got on December the 3rd, where there's a chance to, I kind of use the word informally pitch, but to kind of talk about an idea or kind of look at what they want to do in this area. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. So we have, so on the 17th of November, we've got an event which I believe we've labeled "How to Start a Business from Your Bedroom," essentially just to start that conversation. So I'm going to bring with me my bearded digital handyman, a guy called Dan Jones, who that's literally his job title. He's the side hustle king, and we have in the past quite literally built businesses within an hour, and we do this live in our Discord community regularly. We'll come up with an idea, come up with a brand. We'll be able to take it to market within like less than 24 hours. So just to prove to you some of the technical, the easier sides of things, just to break it down for you. So we can start that conversation early. So if you've got ideas or not, or you just, again, if you just have the aspiration to be self-employed and you want to explore it, that webinar is a great opportunity to come along, either listen or engage, ask questions, bring your personal circumstance. It won't go beyond that room, don't you worry, where we can have that engagement. That will then lead, there'll be the opportunity if you want to. We're hosting an event on the 3rd of December called Next Step, where we will have a kind of panel of entrepreneurs and angel investors where you could actually bring that idea further, one step further, come and pitch your idea to our judges, who will have a small pot of cash to get you started and some mentorship and support. Not only that, you'll get to meet some of the community. So it's not all about starting your own business. We'll also have some of our friends in the industry that can talk to you about your other interests. Maybe there are opportunities in the work world that you might want to explore as well. So know that you know between these two events, I think it's really important that you know that we're here for you. We're really excited to work with Joe and his team and do this collaboration. And for us, this is the start of something. So come along, engage, ask questions, be curious. You can't ask a silly question. Trust me, I made a career out of asking curious questions. We're here for you to start that engagement. And if the end result is you go, actually, you know what, I don't really want to be self-employed, that's fine. You got an outcome. If you do, then you've got a pathway that you can go and pursue with the right support around you beyond that day.
That's fantastic. So if I'm sat here watching this right now and I don't have a business idea, I've never even thought about being self-employed, but I'm watching this and I'm thinking the job that I'm in at the moment isn't really motivating me. It isn't really inspiring me. There's other things that I think I want to do, but I just don't know what. Would this event help? And I can kind of come down and just, empty my head about what I enjoy, what I feel I'm good at. And you'll kind of help me mold that into something to put forward on December the 3rd. Is that how it would look?
Absolutely. I think it's a great way to frame it. So, if you're in that situation, this is a perfect event to come along and kind of have a chat, because, I don't know what I want to do when I'm older. I think it's a terrible question. What do you, when you're younger, you get asked this question all the time. What are you going to do? What do you want to do with your life? What job do you want to do? I don't know. I'm a multi-passionate entrepreneur. I've worked in manufacturing, in events, in e-commerce, in e-learning. I've worked across multiple different sectors. What I do know are what my values are and what my interests are. I'll quote a great author, a guy called Dan Meredith, right? And he said, they said, "Oh, follow your passion." Everyone's seen this. Follow your passion, and everything will be okay. He said, "Well, my passion is laying in bed in my pants, eating pizza, playing PlayStation. Who's going to pay me for that?" So this is a perfect event for us to have some straight talk, real conversation, and say, "Look, I want to earn more money." That might be your only passion right now. I just want to earn more money. And ideally, I want to do something that aligns with my interests, my values to do that. Great. That's a good start. If you've got an idea and you want to explore it, great. Like I said, entrepreneurship is the most inclusive subject. As far as I'm concerned, it should be taught from the age of 8, but we won't get into that today. But yeah, absolutely. This is for absolutely anyone who wants to just explore their opportunities with an entrepreneurial mindset.